Horizon gents, this is Can You Beat Just Cause 3 Without Grappling? By martincitopants. I literally just reacted to Martin video a few days ago about Just Cause 3 because it popped up. I guess YouTube can predict future now. Because it popped on my recommended feed. I'm like, yeah, Just Cause 3 is gonna be awesome. About 100% run. Now he posted literally just another Just Cause 3 video on the main channel. This is main channel video. Last main channel video was about Factorio, I guess. Yeah, it was Factorio one. So now it's Just Cause 3 video. I love Just Cause 3, played it many times. It's a 10-year anniversary apparently because it was in 2015. Yeah, I remember buying a PlayStation 4 version as soon as the day it came out and then realizing it's fucking lagging in PS4. PS4 was eye-opening for me, by the way, because I had this weird, I don't know, because I was a moron or nobody told me that consoles never lag. Even if they're capped at 30 FPS, somehow they'll never lag. Like 30 FPS in PC feels different than 30 FPS in console somehow. Because if you play 30 FPS in PC, your eyes will hurt. Somehow console always make it smooth somehow. I don't know. So I just had this it was probably 60 FPS, but it never reached it. It was like 40 or something. It was always choppy. I don't know if they fixed it or not. But I played it, and then I bought PC, and then I played it on PC. It was like day and night difference. Yeah, I played Just Cause 2 way long before Just Cause 3. I was already a fan of Just Cause. I'm like, yeah, Just Cause 3 is going to be awesome. The game was ridiculous. I played it many times. But as far as grappling, no, you can't beat Just Cause 3 without grappling. There's literally missions that forces you to use grappling hooks. How the fuck are you going to go around it? Did he mod the game where he removed the requirements of grappling somehow? That would be different. But yeah. It's going to be an interesting one. Let's watch it.
Hello again. I have an important question for you. Can you beat Just Cause 3 if the grappling hook has erectile dysfunction? Need to reach a high ledge? Sorry Buster, you gotta walk around. Want to use the coolest form of video game transport ever created? Bad luck fucko, it's walking time. Or maybe you want to climb up this cliff, or get into someone's car without them violently bowling you over in a hit and run, or get from standing on this plane to standing on this plane, or go up a tunnel that is completely fucking vertical, or get onto this missile that only triggers if you grapple. Well, I don't know. And I've been trapped in this featureless white box until I beat all 25 levels. So, let us begin.
Okay, if he means just try not to, again, he's gonna be pretty extreme. But first time I played, not first, I don't know, was it first time? When I played Just Cause 3, I was kind of like a bit too anal about realisticness for some reason. I mean, I still played games with the dragons in it, why the fuck not? But it's like that Mark Twain quote, right? It's probably Mark Twain. Get your science right and then distort it at your leisure or some shit like that. So I have a base of it has to be somewhat, grounded, let's just say. So I always try to play Just Cause 3 as GTA type game where I've walked around, literally used cars to get around and then just use parachute, wingsuit and grappling hook all the time. I probably never used it unless game told me to or I have specifically had to. I tried to play it. It was a very weird experience because the game is such a sandbox style. If you really go from cars and things, it's insanely big. It feels big. Just Cause 2, I remember playing that the same way. It was insanely, it takes time to get around. But it was fun. It felt realistic to me. And then after another playthrough, I just played it with just crazy, like how people played. Wingsuit and things. And at that time, yeah, it's awesome. By that time, I was I didn't care about that much. Before I played it, I was extreme gamer at that point. I was going through that time where I was playing games a lot, and at that time I was really anal. No, I'm not going to use grappling hooks or wingsuit unless I absolutely have to. But I don't think I was I wasn't religiously I'm not going to do it. If I have to, game literally forces you to.
Originally, I thought this challenge was going to be easy because of one simple trick. If you quickly switch between your wingsuit and your parachute, Rico gains a little bit of altitude and a little bit of speed.
That's stupid, yeah.
Do that enough and you can fly pretty much anywhere you want. So with this in mind, I confidently started the game, and the run began with plane standing. Where we stand? On a plane. 30 seconds of intense high-speed Rico gaming later, we fell off the plane, opened our parachute, and landed at the bottom of this cave. And at the bottom of this cave was our first major roadblock. The tutorial for the grappling hook. In normal gameplay, you just grab onto here and then grab onto here and you're done. Takes about 3 seconds. But all we have are Rico's smelly feet. And Rico's smelly feet can't get up the wall. So, you might be thinking, how the fuck do we do this? Well, it is possible. We just need to think a little outside the box. Firstly, we need to leave the cave and get into the settlement. But Rico has the upper body strength of your average Reddit age male, so he can't climb this pier. We can't jump up over here because it's too slippery, and swimming further out of the cave is out of bounds. What we can do is shoot my boy Giovanni right in the head. Which doesn't do anything. But we can also shoot this barrel into the water. Shoot it over to the corner, jump onto the barrel, and jump up.
Oh yes, I did it.
But not so fast, fucker. Around this corner is a broken staircase, which we can solve with another barrel, climb up more stairs.
By the way, GTA is from 2013, and you can jump walls and things. Why this game didn't have that feature? Like, was that really that hard to have this vault feature where you can literally grab a surface and jump? I don't know. When was Dying Light first? First Dying Light was also around this time, right? Like, it has a parkour in it. I don't know.
Stairs, jump up another broken staircase, up some more stairs, past the cool skull, up even more stairs, and bang, we're at the top of the settlement. Surely from here, it'll all be smooth sailing. No. We can't run up this path here because it's out of bounds. But who cares? Let's run up it anyway, turn around, climb up this small rock, jump off it, open the parachute, and if we've done everything right, land on this corner of this roof.
Through the trees.
From here, we can, we can jump off the roof, parachute back into the cave, run over to this small structure, pick up an RPG, get back to the settlement, up this, up that, stairs, more stairs, cool skull, path, rock, jump, glide, and now we can do this.
Yes!
Now from here, we can run, jump, open the parachute, glide across the cave, and land on the other side. Okay, surely from here, it'll all be smooth sailing. No, from here we need to climb up, stand next to this tree, throw a grenade at the base of it, jump at the perfect time, and launch ourselves onto this ledge.
Yes!
Wait a minute, Nico has that like... Nico? What is his name? I forgot. Yeah, he has this like... you get one chance ability. Like he's not gonna die the first time. So every time I remember playing Just Cause 3 and getting like ridiculously getting damage, explosion and things, and I always have this red screen and somehow survive. I'm like, this must be incredibly lucky. No, it's not. Apparently, the character has that element. You can literally throw a grenade at the feet and he's gonna survive. How did I not know about this? I played this many times, I never noticed that shit.
And spam jump until we get up here, and now we're only one rocket jump away from getting out of the cave. However, that one rocket jump is the hardest jump in this entire route. So, that's how you do it. Now all we had to do was actually do it.
Shooting him is important. I like how games constantly shove it in his face. Like, there's the grappling thing. You can use grappling thing, you know? That it's just there.
Come on. Yes. Oh, no. No. Rico. Yes. No. Rico. Oh, it's that easy, baby. This is easy. This is not difficult. Not difficult. This is just dead easy. I can do this in my sleep. Bam. Okay. No. No. But then it just fucking rolls away. God. Perché le vito satana?
Oh my god.
What is wrong with me? That wouldn't have gone in the direction I wanted to go anyway, so it doesn't even fucking matter. It doesn't even fucking matter. Oh my god. What the fuck is this? That was perfect. Yes! Oh, yes! Okay, I'm up. Fuck, I'm nervous now.
Last one.
Please! No! 3, 2, 1. No! No, that was so close!
He just slides off.
Oh no. And now... Line me up, Scotty. Oh, yeah. 3 1,000. Jump, bang. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Stand up. Stand up. Yes. Very good. Okay. Oh, my hands are sweating. For fuck's sake.
I'm getting anxiety now.
Come on. Go, son. Yes. Yes. God! Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I did it. Yeah. And now we just waddle on over.
Literally the first stage though. Are you gonna complete
my
the
God,
game?
I'm here. Yes. 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 Oh, yeah.
With that, I had beaten the grappling hook tutorial without the grappling hook. And from here, surely the rest of the mission would all be smooth sailing. Yes. All he had to do was drive this car, get in tank, shoot tank, get in helicopter,
just
fly
shoot
helicopter,
people,
hop
yeah,
out,
okay.
shoot guys, and bam! Mission 1 was complete. Which probably makes me the first person in history to ever beat Mission 1 of Just Cause 3 without the grappling hook. Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Straight after Mission 1 is Mission 2, where we'd be given the wingsuit. Hooray! But first, we had to make it to the top of this hill. So I walked on up, which didn't trigger the checkpoint. Oh no. Try as I might, this checkpoint was
I told
completely
you.
impossible without...
Yeah.
Oh wow, look at that. Now we jump
there
on
you
this
go.
car, over the parachute, and...
All right, close the video. That's it. Finish. You use the grappling hook there. All right, I get it. Like if he beats the game and only uses grappling hook when the game specifically locks you in to do it, like that doesn't really count. I mean, he could have modded the game where he removes the requirement of grappling hook and you just like go near it. But then again, maybe modding Just Cause 3 isn't easy. It's not like Bethesda game or something. I don't know. Are there Just Cause 3 mods? I'm pretty sure there are, but I don't know how many there are. Right? I have to see Nexus page or something. I don't know. But yeah, like there's many times where it just tells you to like use grappling hooks. I'm pretty sure there are many times where you'll be stuck if you don't use grappling hook. You can get out, right? There are many missions that you literally have to like get out because the whole game is based on scale. Things are humongous. And there are places where you literally can't get out of if you don't use grappling hook, as far as I know. But then again, that was literally the first stage. And he somehow did that with the rocket launcher and shit. Why not?
Ah, fuck. Yes! Jump in the car, open the chute. Wow, look, we did it! No grapples whatsoever. I have no idea what you're talking about. You're literally going insane right now. I think you need to be in a psychiatric institution. The next challenge the game threw at us was liberating this outpost. Sounds easy until you realize that this is the tether retract tutorial, which you're supposed to do by tethering things together.
This is the first game when I saw that level of explosion that giant ball has. If you stand just close enough and see the explosion at a big ass TV with an insane surround system, that is a fucking experience.
And retracting them. Obviously, we can't do this, and we also have no weapons. What we can do is run into these barrels and just sort of hump
It's
them
gonna be fine.
until they explode.
There you go.
The grapple can't get hard, but Rico definitely can. So I got to violently humping the barrels until they exploded, and within a few minutes, the base
Metal penis sparks it.
had been liberated.
Destroyed this entire base with nothing but my dick.
And what do you know, we've got the wingsuit,
Yippee!
Dima.
which I immediately used to great effect to get up this cliff. Now surely, from here, everything would all be smooth sailing. Perhaps. However, before I could start the next mission, I needed to play War Thunder! That's right, you...
Wait a minute, back up. Look at the game.
However,
See, look at the fucking game. Look, it's starting to. It's evening now. Sun is going down. Look at the redness in the sky. Look at the small lights there. When it goes night, you'll still see things, but it will be dark enough to feel night. You see the distance light, the places you can fucking destroy. I can't express how awesome Just Cause 3 is. In the future, this game better be remade into modern engine because I want to see how that shit looks. Just Cause 4 just somehow missed that. I played that, I don't know, I played it up until the middle and then just stopped for like the tornado one. It has tornadoes and shit. But something was missing. I still can't figure it out. Was it the location? I don't know what it was, but it just didn't feel right.
before I could start the next mission, I needed to play War Thunder. That's right, you freakish lump of shit. We're talking about War Thunder, the greatest, most incomprehensibly comprehensive vehicle combat game ever created. Available on PC, consoles, and mobile. 2,500 tanks, planes, helicopters, and vessels. From 10 major nations and 100 years of history. Each with so much detail, it'll make you leak highly sensitive military data to win a pointless online argument. This game doesn't have stupid, smelly hit points. It has the most sophisticated vehicle component-based damage model in all of gaming. Every time you shoot an enemy, you get an X-ray wall hack vision to see exactly why Papa won't be coming home. Look at the graphics. They're so graphical that I'm gonna fuck it. What? That's not enough. Insane levels of customization, camouflages, decorations, historical markings, and even my very own decal. That's right, fuckos, I'm officially in the game. So what are you waiting for? The reincarnation of Genghis Khan to reclaim Mongolia as its own mighty Khanate? War Thunder is now available on mobile. That's right, you can hunt Wart on the train, on the bus, behind the wheel, and in the sky. Click my links in the description or pinned comment and join a community of over 95 million players in epic PvP battles. That's like at least 7 people on Xbox, PlayStation, PC, and mobile. New players and players returning after 6 months across PC and console.
Did you just say 95 million? That shit is big number, man. Damn, alright.
Also, get a huge bonus pack with multiple premium vehicles, decorations, and my decal. And best of all, it's all free. Yeah! Thanks to War Thunder for sponsoring this video. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes. Before Mission 3 could begin, we had to liberate Manea, which was quite easy now that we could more or less fly. And once Manea was liberated, we could begin Mission 3. Quite possibly the most intense mission in the entire game. We need to get this scooter and drive it to a garage.
I think your next challenge should be, can you finish Just Cause 3 just with this scooter? That should be the challenge. It would be awesome.
This is rather chill.
With that done, next on the list was liberating this base, V's Electro, which was pretty easy,
Yeah.
apart from this.
And then you die. Okay.
Oh shit!
Once that was done,
I have PTSD of that shit by now. The flying cylinder. As soon as that shit comes towards you, you're like, ah, fuck. I know what's coming then.
we could start on Mission 4, a terrible reaction, where Rico eats a bag of peanuts and fucking dies. Nah, just kidding. We blow up these tanks, shoot some guys, this huge plane flies in, which is really cool because it's like, save Mario for the 8 millionth time and, shit. We have to open this gate to let this car through
shit,
because
there
poor
you go,
Timmy on
see?
the other side has brain damage and can't go around.
Yeah, there's many times, like, even trying to, like, do chaos and just destroy shit. Literally objectives, you need to open these shutters, right? Because that's how I'm pretty sure that that's the case. Even trying to, like, liberate cities and things, you have to open these doors and shit for, our people to get in. How the fuck are you gonna do that?
Sounds easy enough, but it doesn't have a button to open it, which means we need to use the grappling hook like this. Or do we? Restarting the mission and putting Rico's huge, freakish head under the door resulted in this.
Ow.
What?
No way.
Traumatic brain injury Timmy could then drive on
No
through.
way.
I could hop in the car, and within 1 minute,
I love how, like, obviously that worked, but somehow the truck also registered that door is open. That could have been easily be a visual glitch or something, because engines do register as that, and the truck will still stay there unless you open it. So this game engine is so awesome. Every physical pieces are actually registered as a physical piece and not just a visual thing. Because just like if you don't do certain things, the NPCs will act like the door is closed in other engines and things. I don't know which engine is there, which game engine are they using? Which means like they're actually registering that as a physical thing. And I guess it kind of makes sense when you have to destroy things. Things just fly around and drop and like explode. You have to have every pieces work as a physical piece. Otherwise NPCs would be confused all the time. But that's as a feature of this shit. Like you can just do this.
do this.
Blow that up. Holy fuck. No! No, it threw me off. Get over here. Get over here. No!
Oh yeah,
Mario,
you can't
truck.
grab onto
Come
it.
back. Come back, truck. Come back. Mario, you fucking bastard. Don't you know my grappling hook has erectile dysfunction?
Attempt 2 went a bit smoother. Just a bit.
No! No! Not at the last moment! Come here, you bastard. Oh. No, please! Please, let me on! Let me on your tech! Let me on your tech! Oh my god.
Miraculously, Mario hit the final checkpoint, and we won. Mission 5. Mission 5 is on this little island way down here, which we can get to very easily like this.
I mean, yeah.
Oh god. No. Rico! Rico!
Once we arrived, Rico said, "What the hell?" And we were given an extremely complicated, galaxy brain 3 million IQ task. Get this guy's boat in the water. Yeah, that's it. Mission 6, conflicting interests. Very easy. Step 1, buoyancy operated aquatic transport. Then, fly on up to this base, find the scanner thingy, leisurely drive to this other base, fly on up to this grill, smack into it, fly over to this town, and fly over to Sheldon. Done. Mission 7 would not be so easy. Turncoat. We start by meeting our quirked up white boy Mario busting it down sexual style in the town square. We collect an armored car for him, which I've humbly named the Mario-mobile, and drive over to a new guy, Zeno, who's in a helicopter. Using the machine gun on the Mario-mobile, I can defend us and shoot SAM sites, clearing a path. Everything was going wonderfully. Shooting bad guys, and shooting more bad guys. Until this particular bad guy came barreling around the corner and suicided directly into the Mario-mobile.
What the fuck?
All we need to do is restart the checkpoint and... Hey Mario, get back here! This began a rather embarrassing cycle, where I would spawn back in, Mario would take off, I'd try to get back to him, only to fail miserably. Repeat. First, I tried using this bike to get back to Mario, but I blew up its back tire, so it was completely undrivable.
Oh my god. No. Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with this?
I love this shows Rico's biggest issues. Like Rico just sprays and prays every time you shoot it. Like it's like general direction. There is no accuracy. So even if you try to kill the guy, obviously it's gonna blow up the tires and everything. Times like this when you realize like how Rico works, right? And how NPCs would see Rico. It's just like swarm of shit, swarm of bullet passing down. Like what the fuck? Oh, Rico's here.
This bike!
I tried again, shooting the guy instead of the bike, but that,
Get me on the bike!
For attempt 3, I got my hands on the bike and drove up to Mario using the assault rifle one-handed, which is fucking badass. I suffered several catastrophic collisions.
Oh yeah, oh my
3
god.
meters.
Bike is the worst shit ever. I remember. I'm pretty sure that was the case in Just Cause 2 as well. The horrendous control. Like, how does that bike even work? Yeah, this is just nightmare.
Away from the checkpoint before exploding. And on attempt 4, I did pretty much everything the exact same as attempt 3, including getting bowled over several times by enemy cars. But this time, Mario inexplicably didn't die in an explosion.
What are you doing, Mario? What are you doing?
And we won.
Okay, that's amazing.
Mission 8, The Secret of Visa Electra. This mission was locked, and to start it we need to liberate 2 provinces in this region. Liberating provinces means blowing up bases and freeing towns. You know, by shooting rockets at, valid military targets. Stop. Of course.
I like how the game is called Just Cause, and I'm pretty sure in this game there is a dialogue that justifies this shit. In order to like, I don't know, in order to rebuild, we must destroy shit like that. Implying, yeah, we just like brainlessly just destroy shit, even though it doesn't make sense because it's part of the system. I'm pretty sure there's a dialogue. Whenever I heard it, like, yeah, this is just stupid shit. I like how they try to justify that. I like the game name is Just Cause. Oh, this is Just Cause. I didn't do this for like psychopathic reason. This is a just cause. There you go. Rico the good guy.
A couple of hours of not war crimes later, we'd liberated 2 provinces and could start Mission 8. So, Mission 8. Simple. Dima tells us to
follow those pipes, Rico.
We follow said pipes, sneak into a cave, brutally assault some scientists.
How are you gonna get out of the cave?
Generators.
Oh, I remember this. How are you gonna get out of the cave? I'm pretty sure you have to like go out of the hole.
Blow these up. What the fuck was that?
Luckily, this one was easy, but any mission in a tight, cramped cave like this could spell disaster
Yeah.
very easily.
Sometimes foreshadowing is relatively obvious.
Anyways, Mission 9, Missile Cowboy.
That mission doesn't have like, you need to climb out of the like, that's not the mission then. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a mission where you go inside, destroy shit, and then you need to climb out of this like silo type hole.
Splat.
The rebellion has been watching all the hot girl shit I've been doing and likes it. They're confident they can take on the might of the military and maybe even win. It's all-out war, baby. Ambushes, helicopters, tanks rolling across the hills. This fight will determine the destiny of... And it's done. Took about 2 minutes.
It's Rico.
Hooray! But there was a problem. To progress any further, the game wanted me to grapple onto this helicopter, which triggers a cutscene.
There you go.
Shooting it with a rocket launcher did
Not
nothing.
gonna work.
Restarting from the last checkpoint did nothing.
There's no way in hell is anything you do is gonna work because you have to physically reel in, otherwise mission won't register.
Running over this cow did nothing. I don't really know what I expected from that. Driving a little further, I came across this tunnel, and somehow the helicopter followed me in.
What the fuck?
I still couldn't get in or interact with it, so I drove on a bit more, which caused the pilot to forget everything he knew and crash. But it didn't explode, and
there
I
you go.
still couldn't trigger the cutscene.
Plot armor.
Well, it looks like... Oh wow, look at that. The next cutscene played. Yet
There's
again,
no hiding it.
with no grapples. Damn, I'm good. The very next thing the game had us do was fucked. We had to jump off this helicopter, fly down to this base, and grapple onto this missile. So of course, I first tried smacking my head into it,
Oh
which didn't
shit,
work.
here we go.
And then tried standing on it, which didn't work because they covered the missile in a thin film of lube. I tried, and tried again.
Yeah, it's called physics. It's not lube, it's velocity. Yeah, there is friction. That friction doesn't matter at that velocity, so it might as well be a lube.
And again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again, but nothing worked. Until I resigned myself to my fate and grappled.
How you gonna do
Okay,
that?
fuck it.
Look, I know,
This is a
I
big
said I
one.
wouldn't do any grapples, yet
This is not even a small grapple, by the way. This is the big one.
here I am, fucking grappling like an idiot. I know, but I had no choice. The game wouldn't let me pass without grappling. Look, just...
It's rocket.
What do you think, Greg? Mission 10 of Cows and Wine. Rico has been really busy doing hot girl shit, blowing things up, jumping on missiles and whatnot. And now it's time to relax. Of course, Rico being a rock-hard, throbbing workaholic male is incapable of relaxation. But our boy Mario has come up with a devilish plan. Make Rico think some sort of emergency is happening. It is not. Lure him over, steal the General's wine collection, and drink it. A stroke of brilliance. And making things even better, the mission starts like this.
Mario! Where are you?
Anyway, we take a quick flight over to Mario, get in this truck, and drive it and several barrels of wine into town. Once the mission ended, Rico was in a right state, and like a good member of any rebellion, immediately let the power get to his head and started torturing the locals. Like a boss!
I mean, I play video games usually with a Paragon mindset, realistic mindset. I don't want to hurt people in real life, so I wouldn't in the game. But even in this game, like, the tools are too, like, enticing. I need to see how physics work when I, like, use grappling hook and sling a human in the air. Even I've done this shit many different way.
Attach one to his D. Oh, okay. What? Oh no.
When you're in the air.
Why do I do that?
Okay, enough fun. Lock in right now. It's speedrun time. Mission 11, connect the dots. Not hard at all. Get in this helicopter, blow some things up, get in this boat, drive into several sea mines, calmly arrive at this town, gently arrive at these ruins, arrive at this other town, shoot dudes, and end the mission. Mission 12, an act of piracy. Simple. Fly to this town over here, steal shield tank. Simple in theory, but jumping out of the plane, I just barely missed the tank and got run over a couple of times.
Get me on! Get me on! No! No! Don't run me over! Don't run me over again!
But not to worry, because I can steal this car, drive it up to the tank, parachute out of that car, and...
Oh! No, the tank!
Fuck you, tank. There you go.
apart from that, easy. Mission 13, Three's Company, we're on a roll, baby. This mission should have been fairly easy if it wasn't for these Muppets.
Rico would go back to headquarters. Yeah, that tank is in the water. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I hit it with a jeep. It flew in the water. There you go. Rico, that's like a 80-ton whatever, like heavy tank. How the fuck you do that?
Annika and Tio in this helicopter. Normally you're meant to grapple onto it to get it to move along, but we can't do that. So I did what we call in the business a little bit of fuckery, like driving this car, and jumping on top of the helicopter, and calling in another helicopter, and eventually got it to move, and finish the mission. Mission 14, car standing. Not particularly interesting, but my revolver went silent. And the enemy troops did in fact send me really hard, and so did the Just Cause 3 physics engine. Multiple times. Next, Mission 15, Abandoned Ship. Normally pretty hard, but we've got this on the Rebel drop menu. The Reaper missile mech, which makes the entire mission comically easy. And Mission 16, which is locked. That's right, once again, we have to do some liberating in this region. So I put on my war crime hat one more time and began the liberation. I'm liberating you.
Rico's like, how do I know who to kill and who to destroy and who are the civilians? Fuck it. New people will come to the houses to live in. Yeah, let's just kill everyone.
I probably should stop doing that.
They love me so much.
There you go.
Hey, can I have your autograph? Or a parachute ride?
And with 3 more provinces liberated, came Mission 16.
I like she was just walking with the style and just relaxed while dead bodies are lying around, and Rico's like, really? You wanna die? Fine.
Electromagnetic Pulse. This was the second Smooth Brain Generator mission, and I was confident. Things had been going great, and surely the rest of the missions would all be smooth sailing. No, we start by following some pipes, shooting some boats,
okay.
and swimming.
This is the
tunnel.
one probably that I was thinking
Just keep
about. Yeah,
following
EMP
those
one.
pipes.
Yeah.
Coming out of the tunnel, nothing was out of the ordinary. So I assaulted some scientists, like a boss, and
Super
pressed
weapon,
this button
EMP,
to
right?
open
Yeah,
the
this is the
door.
one.
But it didn't open. Oh no. Our way around was in this tunnel. But in this tunnel, all my fears came true.
Oh no. Oh no.
Explosive jumping,
60-foot height.
didn't work.
How are you gonna do it?
and this space was way too tight to use the wingsuit. I died, and I hoped it would get me to the next checkpoint. It didn't. I'm gonna skim over a lot of failure here, but just know, I really tried. I really did. I tried pushing some barrels over, and blowing Rico up like 1,000 times. I tried
The guy who the guy who finished Just Cause 2 with 100% completion. Yeah, I believe you that you probably tried for a long time. Yeah, I don't have that fucking patience, man. The level of patience he has, like, I don't have it.
getting on this pipe. I got on this pipe. It didn't help. I blew up Rico another 1,000 times. Nothing worked. Well, fuck. At least the other times I had to grapple, it was because the game forced me to. This time, it really was because Rico simply couldn't get up this tunnel.
It's failed. You failed.
Well, I guess I have to... Wait a minute. I have a brilliant idea. Why didn't I think of this before? It's so obvious. All I have to do is consult the 18th Blood God Grungus, complete the Ouija board, ride the cow, pogo jump 13 times, and begin the mission suit up. This bad boy was going to be our ticket out of here. Greg said no grapples, but nothing about no OP wingsuit. So once I completed suit up, I could take my newfound power to electromagnetic pulse, begin the mission, follow the pipes, shoot the guys, swim, jump in the tunnel, and launch myself to victory. Yes! Destroy the smooth brain generator.
My man, I thought he was gonna that's it. He's gonna use the actual grappling hook. And the other times, like he said, it's like game forced him to. If he has to use this one, there is no way to beat the game without grappling. It's not a technicality. He actually has to use grappling to go get past this thing. No, he found rocket suit. There you go.
And we're good, baby. I never doubted myself. That's another mission checked off the list. I am truly the best gamer the world has ever seen. Witness me and tremble.
Kinda.
Wait a second. How do we get out? Oh no. Little did I know, this small tunnel was goo goo gaga baby shit. And the exit was this.
There you go. Now what?
This tunnel was about 80 meters tall, completely featureless, and utterly impossible to climb without the grappling hook. That didn't stop me trying though, over and over again. Launching Rico again and again into the ceiling, expecting something, anything to happen. But it didn't.
There you go, it's over.
Hours later, nothing changed. The tunnel was too tall. It was time to give up. This was where it ended. But wait, you stupid fuck! Do you think I would go up that easy? I'm literally Martin Shito Pee Pee Poo Poo Pantalones, and I do not back down from a mildly difficult challenge. I'd been trying the exact same thing over and over again for hours on end, expecting a magical solution to appear. What I needed to do was think a little outside the box. And all it took was for me to make one simple connection. We just need to exit the cave. So what if I just went out
There we go. There we go.
the way I went in?
It's not gonna be locked? No, it's not.
Ooh, yeah. With that done, I disabled the OP wingsuit and continued on to Mission 17. Tangled up in blue. Easy peasy. I blew up 2 million enemies, flew my helicopter into this cave complex, got out of the helicopter to swim through these fuck-ass underwater tunnels, and luckily on the other side I had enough space to, you know, do the thing. I did the thing, destroyed these 3 generators when fucking disaster struck. I once again had to exit the cave
There you
through a
go.
tiny vertical tunnel. Like, actually, it was fine.
Yeah, I remember this one. This is the one I was thinking of. Like, this is like, I did it such a badass way. I remember without making any error. So somehow, like, hooked the grappling hook just the right place. And you know that button that, you know, like, pulls the grappling hook really fast? I did that and just started the wingsuit. It literally shot out like you know, like lava shooting out of the volcano or something. Rico really shoot out in the air. Like, yeah, everything looked small. That was an awesome time, man. That was one of the points that make me think, like, yeah, Just Cause 3 is awesome. I'll still remember that.
All I had to do was get to the rim of the exit and it played a cutscene. In said cutscene, Rico made this horrific face. And we won.
Whee!
And who else was there to greet us at the end? But Giovanni, my boy.
Apparently I was thinking of something else. Because that is literally cutscene. So there was other point somehow that you use grappling hook and you press the button that, you know, it pulls, like I think there's a trait, or is it a perk? I don't know. That gives you like ability to pull faster, right? So I did that and opened the wingsuit and it just shot out. So there's another one like this apparently. Oh, there you go.
Mission 18, Rico and the Rose. Ow. Going into this mission, I knew immediately that it was going to suck. And lo and behold, it sucked. The concept is simple. Get in this jet, shoot down enemy jets, get inside this fuck-ass plane, and land it. So I took off, shot down the enemy jets with extreme speed and efficiency, and made my first attempt at getting on board Rose's plane.
Come back here.
At least this is not GTA San Andreas, because that shit had similar mission where you have to jump into private jet. Yeah. And that's, I mean, yeah, CJ is no Rico. He doesn't do all this parkour and agility shit. So that was hard one.
Oh, no. No. No.
I got pretty close, but failed.
Oh.
Attempt 2, I failed again. Attempt 3, failed. Attempt 4, had a bit of plane sex, and failed. 5, failed. 6, failed. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, got really close, but failed. 16, failed. 17, 18, 19, 20, got close again, but failed. 21, 22, 23, 24, and finally, 25, I actually got it.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh.
I haven't crashed in this one.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember that mission. Like, I did all that shit and like we killed everything, captured the plane, and when I landed, somehow couldn't land right and crashed it inside. Fucking why not?
Mission 19. I thought, after that ordeal, that everything following this was gonna be, you know, smooth sailing. Wrong! Fucking idiot! Why would you ever think that? Derail extraction. This mission would not be smooth sailing because of this. Tio in his helicopter. First, I tried standing on the helicopter, as one does. That didn't work. I tried blowing up the helicopter. That didn't work. Not sure why. I tried going to where the helicopter was going to take me. Also didn't work. While doing some testing, I moved the helicopter down to the ground with my grapple to see if there was some invisible trigger under the helicopter. There wasn't.
You have to reel.
I tried dropping in another helicopter since that worked on mission 13. Didn't work here though, sorry fucker. I tried, and tried, and tried again, and again, and again, and tried again, and again, and again. Anything I could think of, I tried it, and none of it worked. Tio was still sat there, contemplating. Well, there was one thing. I mean, I could just... Ash! Oh well, look at that, Tio's on the move. Now what we have to do is follow him along and... Follow him along and get on the oncoming train. Surely this would be the easy part, right? Wrong! I missed the train and for obvious reasons I couldn't catch up. And then on the next attempt I got run over by the train.
This is the easy one. Like,
And finally...
just time it right. There you go. There you
Beautiful. 3, 2, 1. Beep, beep.
I finished the mission. Mission 20. We were almost done. 6 more missions and my time in this featureless white box would all be over. So, the Great Escape. The one mission that would definitely be comically easy without the grappling hook. It goes like this. Clear the room out, hack the door, walk to the next room, clear it out, hack door, next room, and we're done.
Grind.
And what do you know? It's a fucking hole in the ceiling. God damn it! But using some big brain juice, I figured I could simply walk back out the way I walked in. And I was right. What do you think, Tio? Mission 21. Bavarium on a plane. Easy. Nothing interesting happened except Ravello went like, no, no, no. Mission 22. Mario pissing. Hell yeah. Also
there
extremely
you go.
easy. Calling the missile mech, blowing it up.
Oh no. Oh dear.
Done. Mission 23, which was once again locked.
Oh, there you
To
go.
unlock it, we needed to liberate even
Yeah.
more stuff. This time in this region. So for one last time, I put on my good friendly guy hat and did some good friendly guy activities.
Liberating.
Like this.
Fuck off.
Bomber.
Here he is, professional badass.
For that, you die.
Ah.
Yeah, Rico might be on cocaine. That's what it is. That actually explains a lot of things. Everything he does, the agility, the endurance he has. Yeah, okay.
And with that bit of liberation done, the final 3 missions were unlocked. The end was in sight. Mission 23, Bavarian Blackout. The third and final smooth brain generator mission. I thought it could be fun to try run up the mountain, but that's dumb. So I didn't. Thinking back to the last smooth brain generator mission, I was very worried that would happen again. But it didn't. So it was fine.
Yes.
Mission 24, Shatterer of Worlds. War. I helped the rebels win a few battles, flew this jet up to the central command tower, went splat, and the mission was done, unlocking us the nuke launcher.
The lightning is awesome. Yeah.
And finally, Mission 25, Son of Medici. We'd made it. The final mission
Volcano,
of the
here
entire
we
game.
go.
If we could beat this, then we would have
Yeah, I'm
definitely
pretty sure
beaten
you
the game
can.
without any grappling at all, even once, for any reason whatsoever. So, I got on the plane,
Yeah, you just go to the volcano and like kill the guy, right? Like yeah.
flew it into the volcano, met with General Di Ravello in his Golden Shield helicopter, and the fight was on.
Oh, he's gonna do that. All right. The Mac, one shot.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Ah, fuck. Okay, let's call in the mech again.
Unlocks in 35 seconds. It kills me instantly. Come on, hit him, hit him.
I like how this game has, like nanite sun type of shit, Metal Gear level of shit here. Because he has this insane powerful weapon with nuke and lightning shooting out of it. But yeah, helicopter has some tech in it that survives that. Oh, okay.
Yes. Get in the back. Get in the back. Get in the back. Hello.
There you go. Someone that's
Oh
powerful.
my god, it's that easy.
Here's Johnny.
And with that, we'd won. Now, will you please let me out of this box, Mr. Horrors Beyond Comprehension, also known as Greg? Nah. What? Oh no. I recognize that bird sound in this grass.
Horrible space.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Kevin. Kevin, right? Is Kevin in this? I don't know. Oh. So he's gonna do Kerbal Space Promise. I like how he did Factorio, now he did Just Cause 3 and going back to Kerbal. He's going to at the greatest of hits. Then again, that's the only 3 he did, and Summer Car. Did he do anything else? But yeah. Yeah, why do anything else? Let's just circle with that, because those world I can't wait to see what he's gonna do with Kerbal Space Program now. The physics guy playing the physics game. It's gonna be awesome. This can you beat Just Cause 3 without grappling hook? No, you can't. But yeah, you can come really close. Like if you can somehow mod the game to remove the requirements of grappling hook, yeah, apparently you can, because Martin just did. I would never have thought the level he went to do this shit with the rocket launcher, blowing himself up, going reverse, finding the like a rocket, like that that thing, glider thing. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, he's done for now. No, he finds a way. He always finds a way. Only it's a problem when like game literally forces you, like, yeah, you have to use grappling hook, otherwise mission won't proceed. Yeah. Well, if you like my channel, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.